This is about defending democracy. This is no longer Democrats versus Republicans. What do you want your kids to believe in? There must be give and take.
This is White Flag with Joe Walsh.
Yeah, I am obsessed with January 6th. I can't deny that. I'm proudly obsessed with January 6th. I get accused a lot, not just this weekend, right? Saturday was the third anniversary of that day, January 6th. And yes, I spent a lot talking about January 6th last week and this past weekend, but that's not unusual to me because I speak about January 6th all the time throughout the year. People accuse me constantly of being obsessed with January 6th. It's like people all the time tell me I have Trump derangement syndrome. Can't get Trump out of my mind. Trump's living rent-free in my head, Joe. People tell me these things all the time. As if, like it's a gotcha. You're obsessed with January 6th, Joe. Let it go. You have Trump derangement syndrome. My reply, my answer always is, yeah, you're right. I am. I do have Trump derangement syndrome. I am guilty as charged. You got me. Yeah. I am obsessed with the only violent attempt to overthrow a presidential election in this country. I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with the fact that Americans attacked our capital, our seat of government, to try to violently overthrow an election result. You got me. I'm fucking obsessed with that. I will not let it go. Why? Because I think it's a horrible, bad, terribly dangerous thing to our democracy. And I never, ever, ever want it to happen again. Because I believe that these things we do every 2 years, these things called elections where we all get together and we pick people to represent us. Every 2 years we do it. We don't have a direct democracy. We don't all, the American people, directly vote on various policies. We vote for people. We elect people to represent us to vote on policies and make law. You take away that, you take away elections, democracy ends. Elections are the heartbeat of a democracy. Every 2 years we get together, we pick winners and losers, people to represent us, and we all, the American people, we all ourselves have a pact with each other that we all will accept who won and who lost. We say that to each other. It's been that way from the beginning. You take that silent understanding, agreement we all have with each other. We're going to fight like hell to make our guy win, to help our guy win. But if our guy can't win, we all accept who won. Every 2 years, we make that pledge with each other. You take away that, democracy cannot stand. Cannot stand. On January 6th, Americans tried to take that away. All led by Trump. The only president in the history of this country who didn't have the decency, the courage, the balls, the strength, the empathy, the selflessness to accept an election result. And we've got Trump and other Republicans talking again in 2024 of doing the same thing. Elise Stefanik, Congresswoman New York, yesterday on TV. Will you certify the election results? She was asked, no matter who wins, Biden, Trump. She wouldn't answer. She would not say yes. They're trying to do the same thing this year. Attack our elections. Stab the heart of our democracy. Again, remember, you take away our elections when a people no longer accepts election results. Democracy ends. So yes, I am guilty as charged. I am obsessed with January 6th. Because we can't let it happen again. Because I don't want our democracy to end. Joe Walsh, White Flag. Spread the word, spread the gospel, this gospel. Make it a good week. Thanks for everything. Thanks for listening. Joe Walsh, whiteflag@gmail.com. That's my email. One word, all one word. Joe Walsh, whiteflag@gmail.com. Be brave.
Thank you for listening. Remember to listen, share, and follow White Flag with Joe Walsh on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere great podcasts are found. And be sure to leave a 5-star review. This has been White Flag with Joe Walsh.